love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone to see our Gemstone Enhancement Chart.
Well, who does not love the word clearance? And we're gonna put frenzy with it, but there's no fighting, there's no pushing, there's nobody saying, no, that's mine, I grabbed it first, I touched it first, right? Like if you're in a big department store and it's a big clearance, everybody's kind of fighting for the good stuff. Well, here we're gonna sit back, we're gonna relax, we're gonna have our cup of favorite drink, whatever it is, whether it's a cup of coffee, maybe it's some tea or a cocktail, why not? Well, we're gonna start off this hour before we get into our big clearance frenzy with, we've got Marla Wynn, we have Iman. I don't want you to miss it at like 50 to 70% off. It's so good. But we're gonna start off with our Yummie Today Special. If you want to smooth, shape, get a little bit of control in the midsection, let's check it out. Well, it is the new year, and I have to say, I really did indulge. Life is short, why not indulge? Well, after the holidays, I'm thinking my midsection needs a little love. It needs a little hug. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do with our today's special from Yummie. If you've seen Yummie and the high-end prestigious department stores, you know that one tank can sell for $34. So for $6 more, we're going to include an additional 2 tanks because you're getting a 3-pack. And it's that wonderful wide knit-in Yummie hug. That's a panel that's in the middle that shapes you, smooths you, and gives you that control in the midsection. So if it's just the little bit of spillover, if it's the muffin top, if it's the pants that just fit a little too snug around the waist, look at how you can get control. You can get shape. And you know what I always say? It is confidence in a tank. It flattens everything out, but doesn't flatten the girls out. You know what I mean by the girls, because sometimes you get these shaping tops and they flatten everything out. This does not, because it has that panel in the midsection that smooths, flattens, and shapes the midsection. So you can see the with and the without and the big difference that this is going to make. So how we're gonna shop for sizing is a small, medium. To me, I mean, come to your television screens. If you are kind of laying in bed and you're kind of like half falling asleep, turn it up and check this out, because we all want this in our wardrobe. And I don't care if you're an extra small or you're a 3X. This is for all of us, because we all have, and it's so funny because back in the day, when I used to model, it was so funny because I'm a size 14 and I always, you know, I think we're always hardest on ourselves and we always go, oh my gosh, look at this, look at that. And all the girls, I remember the girls that would either be a petite or the girls that would be a small would always laugh and say, Robin, we all have our things. Don't beat yourself up. And I always remember that. So I always think this is for all of us. If we just want to feel confident in our clothes and smooth everything out, sometimes it's just the fabrication that grabs you the wrong way. Let's run through the colors and let's run through sizing. We're only gonna have about 5 minutes on our today's special, so I'm kind of just gonna give you the highlights here, but I think we have a great sizing. Are we gonna do colors first? Okay, fantastic. So let's do the colors because you are getting a 3-pack. One sells for $34. So your first option is gonna be your black, your almond, which is a great neutral, and your thistle. So the thistle is like a light lilac lavender. It's really pretty. Then you have the black with the skyway, which is just a really soft pale blue, and the hush. Then you have your blue, which is a deep navy, your indigo, or blue indigo, the white, and the silver. Then we move to white, black, and blush. Then we have your black, your white, and your frappe. Then we move into your coffee bean, which is a great chocolate color, your black, and your almond. Both those last ones, the black, the white, frappe, or the coffee bean, black, and almond, are great neutrals for all of us. Then you have the pavement, which is like a cement gray, a deep gray, the medieval blue, and the white. So all color palettes are available. How are you going to order? So a small medium is one, they're grouped sizing. Then we have the medium large, the large extra large, the 1X, 2X, and then the 2X, 3X. Now here's my bit of advice. You're seeing the sizing chart here. If you're falling into like the 8, if it were me, you can go into the medium to go to the higher end. So if you're at the top end of the small medium in the 8, you can jump to the medium large, just so you don't feel like it's super tight. If you're only at the top end. So the medium large there you could see, and then you had the large extra large, 1X, 2X is 14.16, and then the 2X, 3X, which is an 18.24. Now if we could leave that up for 2 seconds, because I wanna just make a notation. I'm a size 14, and it's interesting because the models department gave me a large extra large. Now, I tried that on. I felt like it was tight for me, okay? Tight in a way that I didn't want it to be that snug. So my point is, when I look at this chart and I see that I fall in the 14, 16, that's a 1X, 2X. Go with the sizing chart, because I think you'll get an accurate, comfortable fit within that sizing chart. But here's where you see that knit panel. Do you mind? I'm so sorry, thank you. You can see that knit panel. That's what they call the Yummie hug. And that panel smooths, shapes, and really controls you so you feel confident in all your clothing. So whether it's cashmere, whether it's a sweater, whether it's a wrap dress, and you just want coverage and you wanna have a great shape, I hope you're grabbing our today's special. It is a 3-pack, by the way, at 61% off of retail, because retail is $102. So really incredible value. Now, we also have a 2-pack of leggings, and leggings, did anyone watch Suzanne at Midnight? She is in love with these leggings, and her enthusiasm, I have not tried them, but it was so funny listening to Suzanne. I'm like, I've got to get my hands on these leggings. I have to order them. So Suzanne loves them. They showed a great picture of her fishing with her leggings, which was really cute. But this is a 2-pack. It's called the Glorious Skimmer Leggings. The retail is $88. We're at $69.99. We have them in a couple options for you. So we have them in the black and white. We have them in black grape leaf, black, or blue indigo. They are 22¼ inch in the length for the Missy and 22½ inches for the women's. They're 88% cotton, 12% spandex, machine wash, line dry, and small through 3X. Now I realize with only 5 minutes, it's hard to give you a full presentation on the Today Special, but the Today Special is also easy care. It's machine wash, tumble dry. So I know that was like rapid, fast pace and a lot of information, but if you'd like to check it out on hsn.com, you'll also see the entire assortment from Yummie, and that is a great way to feel confident and beautiful in all of your clothes. But we are going to continue on with our clearance frenzy, and I have a special guest joining me. Sarah Tim will be joining me for fashion, and then we're gonna have Faith, come on out, and then we're gonna have Faith Marlowe, who will be joining us with footwear. So we're gonna kind of be tag teaming it throughout the show for the next 2 hours. But hi, Sarah.
Hi, it's good to see you.
Sarah is our fashion expert. She's an actress. She is also a singer. She is multifaceted, multi-talented.
Oh, thank you.
And always nice to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
So happy to be here. I love my clearance days.
I know,
it's
isn't
so fun
it
to shop
great?
with everyone.
And that DG2 top is coming up. You look great.
Thank you so much. I know, I
it.
love everything here.
All
It's
right,
great stuff.
let's talk about Curations, because Curations offers us the boho kind of global glam feel, and always delivering us comfort, style, kind of this free-spirited lifestyle, which we love in this collection. It is exclusive to HSN, and this is our knit crocheted detail dress. It is $24.95. Say what? I mean, we're taking almost 60% off. To be precise, 58% off. This is so flirty, so sassy, with all this macrame work and the fringe. This is so much fun. I love it, and it feels really soft.
It does, and Curations is just such a special brand here at HSN that we offer exclusively. It gives you those special items, gives you a chance to try out some boho chic into your wardrobe. What I love so much about this dress is it's so simplistic in the silhouette. It's so simplistic in the shape. It's basically one of those t-shirt dresses that we've been seeing all season long.
Right.
But I love that detailing on the front of it. Like you said, the macrame. It's so macrame, like a thick looking crochet work up there with that fringe. The fringe just kind of cascades cascades down the front of the body and just kind of helps mask the front of you, so you can feel super confident. It's so sassy. And fun. It's totally fun. It's festive. This is like...
Let's go over to the models.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because you can see on Danya, Danya is wearing it in our charcoal. It's 37 inches in the length. It's 95% viscose and 5% spandex. This one is hand wash, line dry, extra small through 3X. And Danya, you are 5'7", size 4?
Yes.
Okay, and are you in the small?
I'm in the extra small.
Okay, you're in the extra small. Fantastic. Annette is joining us as well and looks equally as beautiful. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Annette is 5'9". She is a size 14, and I'm assuming you're in the large?
I am in the large.
Okay, and look how great.
I know, the fit is so fantastic.
The girls look comfortable.
On this dress. Right, well it is. It's a very soft material. So think about your most luxurious favorite t-shirt in the best stretchy, softest material. That's exactly what this is.
I feel like I want them to like do a little shimmy.
I know, go ahead, do a little dance. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I know, because it's
so
just
fun.
like, it is fun. They're like, yeah, Robin, I don't know. It's like, do I want to shimmy? Do I want to chant?
Well, I love the way it just like, how it just hangs off the body. You know, it's not restrictive or clingy at all.
Yeah, good point. Because you know,
Just
after the holidays, like I just feel like this midsection, that's why I think our Yummie Today special is so perfect.
Yeah.
But I like that you get a little camouflage through the midsection with all of the macrame and the fringe.
And this is something that, I mean, it's great, perfect as a standalone thing, but if you want to pair any jacket at all in your wardrobe over top, whether it's a denim or a pleather, leather, even something with this much play and swing in the front. I like pairing things that move with other toppers that move.
Yeah, a leather bomber would be cool.
Oh, that would be,
that cool?
yeah. That would
even
really
if you,
hot.
I know we have some great little sandals that are coming up that Annette's wearing, but if you want to, I know this will transition into spring, but if you wanted to wear now, you could put like opaque leggings or tights. You could put knee-high boots. You could put a leather jacket on top. So you could really take this from season to season if you want.
Absolutely. I'd love to see this. If you're not a super big fan of your legs in the wintertime, wearing this with a up to the knee, even an over the knee boot, just to hide the entire leg would look really cute. This is something that you can put a big sweater topper over, or maybe sort of a looser flowy cardigan over as well if you want more arm coverage. It really is adorable.
Sorry,
the detailing is so flattering.
Do you play with it a lot? Like you just feel like...
As soon as I put it on, I was playing with it all the way to here.
You know what I always say, if you're a fidgeter, you'll love this.
Absolutely.
Because there are people, I'm a fidgeter.
Like those fidget spinners, but it's in a dress.
It's just nervous energy, I think.
It looks so great.
I think you'd really enjoy this dress. But I think for $24.95, I mean, come on. That is such a great little dress. Throw it on and go. No fuss. If you're taking a vacation too, like that would be wonderful.
Oh yeah, perfect.
All right, you're going to be back, Sarah.
I am.
So we'll see you. I said we're tag teaming it with our guests this morning.
Perfect.
So we'll kind of see you in a moment. We also want to share with you, we have our Iman Perfect Fit 360-degree premium denim trouser jean. Stop the show. $19.99. We are talking about $95 at retail, and we are at $19.99. Now, I did the math. That is 79% off of retail. 79% off of retail. It is a customer pick, so don't be afraid, because I know if you're like me, if something's on sale, I'm like, oh yeah, is there a reason it's on sale? Is there a reason it's marked down? Oh no, this is just, we're clearing out inventory to bring in new, and I'm telling you, there are 345 reviews on hsn.com, and 193 are perfect 5-star reviews, and it has this great inner smoothing panel that will shape you in that jean. I tried those on, they're great. So stay tuned. See, I told you, when I'm in love with something, I just keep talking and talking about it. I guess I'm in the right job, right? All right, let's continue on. And I do want to share with you, our testimonial line is open, 1-866-376-8255. I'd love for you to take part of our show this evening and say hi, let me know what you're picking up. Today is that day. Maybe you're someone who's just tuning in to HSN for the first time, and you're like, you know what, I really want to try the Iman brand. This is how you try new brands that you've been wanting to try, and you try them on clearance. So if you don't absolutely 100% love them, you always have that 30-day money-back guarantee, but we have some really great buys for you. I hope you'll stick around. But we're gonna introduce Faith Marlowe, who's another amazing multi-talented guest as well. And Faith, you have been a model here. I know you've done commercials, so you know what great fashion is all about as well, along with Sarah. But you're a footwear expert.
That's right.
And I like to be labeled a footwear expert. That's awesome. You're bringing us some fantastic shoes today.
Yes, if you, these hiking boots, if you love a nice little boot, you're gonna love this because the suede on this feels so, so good. And I wanna let you know right now, when you lace this up according to how you like it to, if you want it tight or a little bit loose, you set it, you're done. And you're gonna enter your little foot right here with the zipper, okay? And you're gonna slide down in here. There's a great amount of memory foam in the bottom, so it's really, really comfortable. And the thing I really like about this boot, Robin, is I like a little lift because I'm not real tall. So you're gonna get that lift, but you don't have a pitch because it has a little bit of the platform here. So I feel like I stand really straight. My posture feels good. And if you don't have a hiking boot, and we call it a hiking boot, obviously you don't have to hike to have this boot. You can hike, but you also can just wear it for fun. It is pre-treated.
It's a nice solid lug sole, right?
It really is.
So you feel very stable in these.
Yes.
I want to share with you the colors, if you don't mind, Faith. Let's go ahead and do that. So you can see on our model, she has it on in that beautiful gray color. So that's almost like a platinum gray. It's a little bit deeper, a little bit more steely. It has a very industrial feel, but at the same time, very modern, very rugged, very fashion forward, kind of what we're seeing, not only in celebrities, but around. And I think when you really want something that just, like if you have the plaid shirts, you have the plaid scarves.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, like a little denim jacket. I think this is kind of that style that will really go well with that. And you'll be really comfortable as well because that block heel in the stacked look is 1 1/4 inches in the height. The shaft is 5 3/4, and then it has a 10-inch leg opening. Sizes 6, 6.5 through 10, and then whole sizes in 10, 11, and 12. So that was the gray. Then we have it in the chestnut.
Right.
Now you're wearing the chestnut and you have on just a pair of jeans.
Yes.
Black top and a cute little plaid scarf.
And I have my jeans tucked in. You can tuck your jeans in, you can roll them up. You can even do a boot cut and wear it on the outside. So, there's not any limit on how you can wear this boot. And I like the gold accent on the brown.
Yeah, I do too.
The other two have the silver accents. This has the gold, and then you have the inner zipper that's gold as well. So it's just really, really cute. And there is great flex to this shoe as well. And Robin, you would look at it, maybe think it's a little bit heavy, but it's really lightweight.
Yeah, it is.
It's it's a lightweight boot, so it's very, very comfortable.
And then I think because of just the sole that you have on this, it is sturdy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think if you're someone who's watching this evening and you're thinking, like, sometimes we're not so sturdy on our feet. Like, have you been at the mall and sometimes you're like walking and you just kind of tend to kind of just, I don't know, fall out of your shoe. I don't even know. It just happens, right? This is very sturdy, strong, supportive, but stylish at the same time. So chestnut, gray, or black. All 3 colors are available. If you're choosing the gray or the black, this is done in your silver tone hardware. And then you have it in the chestnut, which is done in your gold. To Faith's point, I like Faith that it has the side zipper because I don't want to lace that up every single time.
I do too. And so when I wear my boots like this, I lace them up again. You leave it alone, you set it, you're good. I'm funny, I like to wrap mine around, so I have mine wrapped around and actually don't use the top 2 loops, and I just tie mine here. I just like to do my boot that way, I don't know why. And then, but anyway, you're gonna enter here. So it's really, really easy. It does look cool that way. Right? I just think it's cute.
Looks good.
Now you do, when you do that, you do have to, you can't go in through the zipper if you wrap it around, but.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, so if you tie it here, you just wrap it. So anyway, or you don't wrap it. There's memory foam on the inside, and these are treated for you. So the suede's already been taken care of.
That's
all you need to do is slip them on and look adorable. And again, you have that great lift that you may want. Really helps with the posture. And there is a little flex in this toe area, but it is a very sturdy boot. I feel like I have power when I wear this boot. I don't know why. Like, I just feel like I have a little confidence and power.
Yeah, and then you have the little pull tab on the back to get in and out nice and easily. So 632-308 is your item number. Faith, we will see you throughout the show.
Right, yes.
For more of our footwear styles, we have that cute little sandal that's still to come. And I know it sounds weird to talk about a sandal, Faith. We'll see you soon.
Okay.
But spring will be here before you know it, and it's nice to get a spring look on sale, because typically once we start seeing our spring fashions, you will not be seeing our clearance frenzy pricing. So stay tuned for that if you're looking for a great sandal, or maybe you're taking a cruise and you want to be able to check that out as well. Can you do me a favor? If you are up and you're tuning in, I would love to hear from you if you own the Iman jeans. I know we've sold like some crazy over, I think 50,000 of these. These have been wildly popular. So if you own them, give me a call. Let me know what you love about them. 1-866-376-8255. But from Iman, a global icon when it comes to being a supermodel. She has graced over thousands of covers of magazines. She's walked the catwalk. She has been on the runway. She's worked with the top designers, and she brings us a curated collection, and all the tips and tricks she's learned, she's created and put it into her collection. Here you're seeing the beautiful colors, that chambray, that denim color. Then we have it in that midnight blue, which is a deep midnight blue. Great denim look there. Sangria if you want a pop of color. And this is that perfect denim trouser. So it's comfortable, it moves with you. If you want classic black, a great black pant, always hard to find a great black pant. That's available. We have the stone taupe, which could almost kind of mimic like a khaki style. You have your jade, which is a deep evergreen, so that jade is available. I like the jade. I'm gonna show you some of the details too. Deep blush is still available, so that is that beautiful, almost like a mauve tone or a mauve, whichever you tomato, but you can see that deep blush is really, really pretty. So we have average, we have short, and we have long inseams. If you are average, it's 31.5 inches in the length. The short is 29.5 inches, and the long is 33.5 inches in the long. We have 2 through 24 women's. These are machine wash, tumble dry low. They are super comfortable. And the beauty within these jeans is that it has an inner tummy smoothing panel. So I'm gonna pop one of these off. Let's just use this Dusty Rose, because I want you to see not only the amount of stretch that you have in these. Do you see the stretch? They're $19.99. I'm gonna unzip them, even the hardware, look at how pretty. But this is the magic. This is why these are a customer pick. And we're talking about at $19.99, what was the math? I did the math. It was 79% off, 79% off. And the beautiful thing, and why everybody loves them, not only the fit, the fabrication, just the silhouette with that straight leg, is this power mesh that's built in. So this power mesh, when you button them, is what holds you in. It's what smooths you, it's what shapes you, it what kind of, so you don't get that little pudge. You have that 360-degree curve appeal all the way around. Sleek, comfortable, luxurious, with that added stretch. So that slimming panel is what creates the curves. It smooths it all out. So no lumpy, no bumpy, no spillover, no nothing. You have the functional zipper, so easy on, easy off. The welt pockets, which are stitched down, so you get the look of a pocket without the bulk. And then it's slightly curved through the hip, through the thigh, all the way down to the leg. You have the loops, so you can wear a belt, that's the word, the loops. And then you have that inverted side seam that adds shape and really a beautiful silhouette. There are those faux welt pockets on the front and the back. They are stitched down. You have the Iman plate on the back, but the short, average, and long inseams, all 3 lengths are available. This is a classic favorite. I'll kind of run you through the colors again, and then we'll go over to the model so you can see on Danya. But this color that I'm holding is your dusty rose. So that, or actually we're calling it deep blush. So, but it's like a dusty rose, but it's a deep blush was when you're ordering. So there's your deep blush. Then we have it in your jade, which is your evergreen, gold, the gold hardware, welt pockets, so a nice flat front here. Then we come into your chambray. If you're looking for a classic denim jean that has a great amount of stretch, let me see if it has. The denim has 1% spandex. It's 56% cotton, 25% poly, and 18% visco. Then I'll move that was just the denim option. And then you have your black. Now, if you're choosing the black, that is gonna be the same as the denim option for the fabrication I just shared with you with 1%. But classic black look there. Then we move over to the other side. We have your sangria. And the sangria is gonna fall into 66% cotton, 31% poly, 3% spandex on the sangria. So you have a little bit more spandex on the sangria. On the stone taupe has the 3% spandex. Then we're going back to your denim. So here's your denim option, and that's gonna have the 1%. So that is, I think are we calling this one? No, this is okay, so this is a classic denim. I had it right. And then you have it in your deep midnight blue. So that is your midnight blue. So that's your final option there. And that midnight blue is gonna have the 3% spandex on that one. Not sure why the spandex varies between certain colors, but depending on which color you're choosing, it could be anywhere from 1% spandex to 3% spandex without confusing anyone, just to kind of let everyone know that so I don't confuse you. And then you have the 3 inseams. So the inseam on your average is 31.5, 29.5 on the short, and then 33.5 inches on the long. It is 79% off of that retail. If you're looking just for a classic, great jean that has that power mesh built into the tummy area, this is a full length jean, straight leg. And you know what about a straight leg? When you see it on the girls, it just has such a nice classic silhouette. It's not too much of a boot cut, and I love a boot cut. And I think most of the time, I think even our girls can say a lot of us look great in a boot cut, but sometimes the boot cut is over exaggerated. I like what Iman did with this silhouette. She gave you just where it slightly flared out a little bit, but it's for overall, it's more of a straight leg, but it's not a tight fit. And then you have the nice silhouette through the tummy because you have that power mesh built in. And when we look at Annette, she is a size 14, and you're in, you're in the 14.
The 14 long.
14 long?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So she's in the 14 long. And that's plenty long enough for you. Now, you don't have a high heel on,
No.
but I still think it would probably be okay. I mean, if you'd... You'd be fine with a high heel? Okay, perfect. And then Danya, what size are you in? Are you in your true size?
Yes, a 4 long.
Okay, 4 long. So Danya's, and you have a great heel on.
So I think I can go with an average or a long.
Awesome. Okay, and that's a good point, Danya. I'm glad you brought that up because I'm the same way. I will do like an average and then I'll get the long because if I'm wearing like a flat or I'm wearing a sneaker, I don't want my jeans dragging on the cement or through the bathroom. It's kind of gross, right? So, yes, everybody's going yes. So we would do an average for like sneakers or flats, and then we do the long for our pumps or our high heels. And that looks fantastic. Look at even the stitching on the hip, the way it just shapes the body. Oh, curves for days, awesome. And it really does hug the body beautifully, but doesn't allow for the spillover because you have that mesh built inside. 360 degree of that premium denim trouser, $19.99, best and lowest price available that we have offered. I mean, $19.99 for a great pair of jeans. I would definitely think about getting more than one. All right, we are going to scoot right along. And we are going to reintroduce, we're gonna bring back out Sarah Tim, who is joining us, our fashion expert. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, hello again.
I said we're gonna be tag teaming it.
Oh yeah, this is a fun hour.
It is. All right, this is the top that Sarah's wearing. This is from Diane Gilman with DG2. If you want a sexy kind of cold shoulder look, but still the warmth, but a little peekaboo, this is really pretty, and it's a customer pick.
Yeah, it's wonderful. The fabrication is great. This is DG2's quad blend. So if you bought anything else in the DG2 line, this past year. This is one of their newer sweater blends. It's a lightweight, but super, super soft. There's a lot of stretch with it too. I really love the way that the quad blend feels on my body. And it's such, I think that's why it has such rave reviews, because everyone who picks up something in this fabrication from the DG2 line ends up adoring it. It's really luxurious. And I like that it's a lightweight fabric, but it still keeps you super warm. It's not that scratchy kind of sweater material that you'll often find.
Absolutely not. And you're seeing on Erin, she's wearing the heather gray, and Annette has it on in the black. So black, there you can see the little peekaboo of the cold shoulder, but I like that it's done in a turtleneck.
Yeah.
So you pop on a jacket if you're going outdoors, but then you go inside and little va-va-voom, a little sexy,
exactly.
a little peekaboo. But I like they're not exaggerated.
Yeah, that's so
like it's
true.
not too much, right? And then on Erin, she has it on in that charcoal / heather gray. So the heather gray, it's 28.5 inches in the length, hand wash, dry flat on this one, extra small through 3X, 52% cotton, 30% rayon, 16% polyamide, and 2% spandex. So to Sarah's point, this is a quad blend stretch knit, really luxurious, nice weight, and I even like that scarf hem. It's another visual kind of interest that just fits nice around the hip area and doesn't hug you too tight. Because sometimes sweaters, don't you think, Sarah? Like when the time you get down to the bottom and through the tummy, they're just too tight.
Oh yeah, all
but
the
you
time.
want a little bit more room.
Yeah,
this is perfect.
And I think, I don't know about anyone else out there, but for me, I have a hard time with sweaters.
Do you?
And a lot of the time it's the length. And I think that because this is that tunic length, it's really an awesome find. You don't see this very often. And the way it's designed with that lightweight fabric, how it just kind of cascades down your sides.
And Sarah, your color that you're wearing is the rose. So you have on the rose. I'm holding it in the dusty blue, so think of like a peacock teal kind of color. You have it in your classic black, can't go wrong there. You have it in your ivory. It looks more white. Does it look white to you?
It's definitely, not a creamy.
Not a creamy, right. So not a creamy, more white. And then you have it in your wine. So here's your wine color. Then the heather gray, which we showed on Erin. And then your final color is in the rose. So all colors are available, $48.93. We've taken 45% off of the retail, which is at $89. So it is on 2 flexible payments of $24.47. But final call out here, if you picked up the jean from Iman for $19.99, perfect. If you shopped with me last hour for any of our absolute jewelry, I'm just gonna give you a little sneak peek because maybe you missed some of our absolute jewelry. Look if you wanted to add in any of the diamonds, the diamond simulants. Wouldn't that be pretty?
That's awesome.
Like over the turtleneck, like you could add that on over. I don't wanna hit my microphone.
And that's how you wanna wear this too.
Your bracelets.
Yeah, oh, that looks gorgeous. I feel like this kind of lends a high-end look to it too.
It does.
So you're getting a beautiful sweater that feels great on you. But yeah, those longer chains and pendants, that's the kind of jewelry you want to wear with this.
You do. And then don't forget at the bottom, you have almost like that scarf hem. So it has nice angles to it, but we are wrapping up 621106 is your item number there. Sarah will be back. We're gonna bring out Faith again. We'll see you soon.
Yep, see you soon.
All right, they're keeping me on my toes. No pun intended, but I'm bump. I know, I can't help myself. Come on in, Faith. Faith was just joining us. She is our footwear expert, and we are we only down to 2 colors
Yes,
now?
we have been out of the Scarlet for a while, and that's what I have.
Have you, you have the Scarlet?
The Scarlet,
You own these? Oh, how nice.
And these are so comfortable. The thing about this is like your perfect, like your favorite pump, but I like this because it's like it's attached to a sock, so they're so easy to slip on. I mean, you're gonna slide these on really, really easy, like a pair, like a pair of socks.
It's like a sweater knit.
Yes, a sweater knit. And they're so easy because, you don't have any zippers, you don't have any ties, you just glide it on. And I love all the little small and large stud detail. They're all heat fixed here for you, so they don't, come off.
Yeah, and you can see, so nothing scratchy on the inside, because you wouldn't want that to be irritating on your ankle when you're wearing them. So there's nothing that's gonna scratch you. So this is your nude, and then we have it in your winter white. So nude or winter white. You have that self-covered heel in the back, 2 3/4 of an inch. I like that this is not like 4 inches or 3 inches.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is wearable. This is doable. Very fashion forward, very chic. I like the edginess. of all of the heat set studs.
Right.
But then this kind of Argyle sweater look.
They're so easy to slip on. And if you really, you know, if you want to have that long look in your legs, if you wear, the other day we had a model on, she actually had on white with the white. If you go ahead and tone on tonal, that will give you that really long look. But these are so cute. You can wear, you know, a pair of jeans or trousers over this and just have that nice pointy look here that we have. But the toe box is also nice. If you have a real wide foot, you may want to size up a little bit, maybe one size. If it's real wide, because these are a little bit more narrow here. And again, it's something that you can wear with a skirt, a dress. You're going to wear this in the spring, and we were talking the other day how you can actually wear this in the summer as well.
Yeah, because you're right, because it's just that stretch knit. They're really, really fashion forward. I think on clearance for $49.95, look at our original price was $139.99.
Can you believe it? I know.
Yeah, so we've taken $90 off. And honestly, when you read the reviews, everybody was happy, even at the $139.99. Now, obviously, we all love a great deal, and we all love to get something on sale.
Exactly.
But, you know, it's important to love what you get. It's important to like, you know, a lot of us can get a great deal, but if you're never going to wear them, then really, who cares if they are on sale? Because if you don't wear them, there's no point. But this is a customer pick. 25 reviews. This is unique. This is different. I like to say, look at the heel itself. This is like a classic pump. Do you see like the silhouette of the pump? And then you have the knit attached, almost like a little sock.
It is, and it feels like that on your foot. You have a nice sturdy, you know, feels like you have on a pump, and then you've got that attached sock to it. And it's really, really lightweight, but look at the flex you have in the toe. So it's really, really easy to, every step you take, very easy to walk in, just really adorable. This is like a party on your foot. So this is the shoe everybody's gonna be talking about.
Okay, so Faith, we're gonna see you again. Continue to call in 5.5 through 10 and 11. Thank you so much, Faith. As we move on, we have a mixture of fashions and footwear coming up in this next maybe hour and a half. I'll be with you for about an hour and a half. So stay tuned because we have a lot more, and we're gonna move into our Anthony metallic flower printed long sleeve top. Sarah's joining us again for $19.95. This to me is just pretty. It's effortless, it's romantic, the prints are fresh and updated. You wanna add a really great top to your wardrobe, because a lot of times we go to our closet, Sarah, and it's just like, we have all these clothes and we still really have nothing to wear. This is a great top, wear it with jeans. I'll see if I can get the trousers back out, the Iman trousers, because these would be great. We also have matching pants from Anthony that will work with this, but you have a lot of options to style this in your wardrobe. Now at 43% off our HSN price. This was originally $35.25. We are looking at, that is going to be your black multi. So here is your black multi, and it's almost like when you come in really close, it's almost like, would you say like it's been embossed or like flocked in a way that adds texture to it?
Yes, this is a kind of a texture print here, which you can't really see on the camera, but you can feel it. It's just a little bit of a raised, almost like a puff, but you get that bit of foiling. It's really, it's a little tougher to see on this one, but it's almost like the rose gold color in here is the one that has the foiling.
Right. So I think if you picked up the evergreen, am I able to get the Iman pants back? Because the evergreen, could you imagine that green color? Would be really pretty. And then we'll show you the matching pants as well. And then here is, ooh, this is glamorous.
That is.
This is your autumn turquoise, and this has almost like it's been foiled in your silver with turquoise and black, almost like in a subtle floral design. And then you have your midnight blue multi, which is done in like a gold foiling. And that, oh, that's a great shot. And that's what Danya has on. We'll show you that close up so you can see that kind of foiling texture, right?
Yeah, and so sometimes it's just the way the light hits it, which is what I love about this top. It's not like you're getting sparkle and huge shine all the time, but whenever you just kind of catch the light in that really perfect way, that's when this top really sparkles and sizzles on you. It really looks awesome. I love what you said about the updated fresh prints. That's so true, Robin, because it's just, Anthony, he's so great about his prints. He puts so much thought and care and beautiful coloring into every single one. The black multi and the navy have a similar kind of feel to them with that puffing.
These look like, now I know we have a head to
great.
toe look on Erin, but here's how I would wear it. That looks beautiful, and if you like a head to toe kind of linear look, fantastic. But I want to show you a couple other options that I think is important. If you want to look for $40, that's fabulous and fierce, here's how you get it. The top, $20, $19.95, and then we had the Iman trouser jean, $19.99. So $40 for these two pieces plus your shipping. We have flex pay, but I don't know, Prince, if we can come a little close. Yes, because look how pretty. That's your midnight blue. So doesn't that look great?
It does.
I'm thinking you could also, if you wanted to take like the lighter denim, you could do a lighter denim.
It's pretty.
We also had your khaki, which is called the stone. The khaki looks great because that picks up your gold hues. So you could do the stone. This was actually called stone, if you want to pair that back. Now, if you want to do the turquoise, this one really looks good.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, doesn't that look great? And then we'll go over, you could either do the deeper midnight blues from Iman with this one as well.
Like anything.
And then you could also, look, you could do the burgundy.
That's perfect.
Isn't that
you get
pretty?
just a little bit of that darker red in some of this design here as well.
Now you have two other options. If we stay there, you could do the beautiful blush.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite too. And then I also like the evergreen. Now I forgot, I think this was not called evergreen.
Oh, I forget.
I don't know. We'll look to see what color that was called. I'll look them. It was what?
Jade.
Oh, jade.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Thank you.
I had it.
Yeah, so that was a jade. So
but
you
it
have
has more of an evergreen hue to it.
Right?
Because that picks up this little bit of the like evergreen in this print here. But I love that, Robin. So awesome. I mean, any of those pants, because of all the beautiful colors that pop in this beautiful design, you're able to pair it with so many things. I also love about this top that it's kind of a sweetheart neckline. You get a little bit of a raglan sleeve that just kind of pipes out that sweet line there, or the sweetheart neckline there. It's so flattering. I don't know a girl who does not look great and loves a sweetheart.
It's so pretty and so feminine. I like the romance of the sweetheart neckline. So extra small through 3X on the top, 28.5 inches in the length, poly spandex blend, machine wash, line dry. A lot of you are asking about the perfect fit, 360-degree premium denim trouser jean, $19.99. Look at the retail. It was at $95. So we're taking 79% off. We have black, we have chambray, classic denim, deep blush, the jade, midnight blue, sangria, and stone taupe. We have average, short, and long. Your average is 31.5, your short is 29.5, and then the long is 33.5. 2 through 24 women's is available, machine wash, tumble dry, the customer pick. You remember I said when you get clearance, sometimes it's like, oh, it's the after ones that have been stepped on, dragged, and they're dirty, and you're just like, and there's no return policy.
Right.
That's the opposite of our clearance frenzy. What we're doing, it's top of the line merchandise from some of our best designers here at HSN, and we're just clearing out inventory to bring in new for 2019.
Exactly, perfect way to shop.
And you still get a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's great.
That's like a no-brainer right there. I'd be all over that. Actually, every time I'm on these shows, I am all over it. Back in the dressing room, I'm always buying it up.
I know, it's really great.
It sells out.
Well, why not? At $14.99, I thought the Iman pant was fabulous at $19.99. Well, how about from Anthony, an incredible designer here at HSN. I think he's been here almost 20 years. This is $14.99, 62% off of retail. These are comfortable, they're pretty, and they're a print. So a print tends to camouflage a lot of things and really leaves you just looking beautiful and so pretty. But for $14.99, we have 2 flex. We're gonna share with you all 3 colors. On Annette is showing the autumn turquoise. So Annette has the autumn turquoise. That cardigan is still to come. We have that, that's a 2-piece set. So that's great, that's still to come. But you can see the head to toe look. Erin has on the black multi. So the black multi has your mauves, it has your greens, your blushes, your blacks. So you can kind of see that print there. You have a nice flat panel with the stretch, and then final color is the navy.
Oh, see.
So that is going to be your midnight blue. So all 3 colors are available, but walk us through some of the details.
Well, absolutely. So you mentioned how it's just a nice, beautiful, breezy pant with this all stretch everywhere around, and it has a front panel too. So the front panel is going to help to just give that nice streamlined look in the very front of your midsection. It's flat here, but then you get this elastic the entire way around the rest of the pant. So let's show the stretch here. This is the back of the pant. All that stretch. What I love so much is that it's easy to pull on, easy to take off. There's no hardware on this pant at all. It does match those prints perfectly that we just showed you in that sweetheart neckline shirt, which is so flattering on everybody. Everyone loves a sweetheart. And these pants match it perfectly. And I love the look of, you know, all one pattern. I think it looks so pulled together. You're going to look so chic and classy when you have that and you walk into a room. It's like you're done.
It is.
All over pattern looks great.
And I think the stretch is really nice too. I think after the holidays, I know I definitely am loving my stretch pants.
Yeah.
We have some soft and cozy loungewear coming up next hour that I want you to stay tuned for. The first pair of pants we're gonna show I own and I love them. So, and they're stretch. But my point is that these are polished, fashionable, but they're comfortable, right?
Perfect word is polished, yeah, and comfy. And that's hard to find sometimes.
It is hard.
You wanna look put together and chic, polished to use your word. And, you know, sometimes you just, you know, things can be restrictive, but these are so gorgeous on. You're going to feel like a rock star. They flatter everyone's legs, everyone's body.
They do. And I love that you said legs because the average is 31 and then the petite is 29. So average is 31, petite is 29. So as we move along, extra small through 3X. But as we move on, we still have, Faith will join us again for our Sporto Kendall Suede Water Resistant Oxford Shootie, $39.95. It's 50% off. Loving how just kind of it has a little bit of a moccasin appeal, at the same time with all the stitching, all the stud to add just kind of a multi-textural detail on the front. 3 flexible payments of $13.32, so those are still to come. Now, we want to move right into, many of you may be asking because Annette was showing the head-to-toe look in the pant, which was $14.99, and now this is a 2-piece set. Look, Annette just looks like she's going to some fabulous party. She could be going on a cruise, she could be going on vacation, and if you are traveling, this is like a wrinkle-resistant stretch knit material, so that's really great. You don't have to worry about that. But you are going to get the solid cardigan, and you're going to get the top for $22.95. 2 pieces that can be interchanged, worn together, worn separately. You could put a jacket over it, a denim jacket. You can mix and match and play in your wardrobe for $22.95.
Honestly nuts.
Right? Extra small through 3X. The jacket is 31.5 inches in the length. You have this great drape to this as well. And then the top is 26 inches in the length, 95% poly, 5% spandex, machine wash, line dry, so no sending it off to the dry cleaner. Extra small through 3X. Now, where shall we start? Colors. It's same color palette here. This is gonna be your autumn turquoise with that almost foiled silver look that just looks so glamorous and so pretty. And then you have the cardigan that comes with it. Then we move over in front of Sarah, and she is showing the Rosa multi. So instead of calling it the navy or the midnight blue, but this is the Rosa, but it matches back to the pant, right?
Exactly, yep. Same exact as the navy. They're just calling it the Rosa since the Rosa is the dominant color in that cardigan that you're getting with the 2-piece set.
Sorry, so. And I just want to show you, if you want to pick up the pant was $14.99. You can see on Danya. Danya, this color looks so beautiful on you. Now she's chosen to wear it with jeans, but she could have easily chosen to add the pant, and then you're going to have for like over, what is that, like less than $35.
Yeah, wow.
You get an entire look, 3 pieces for like $35. That
I love
smoking
that.
hot deal.
It really is.
And then the final color would be the black multi.
Yeah, look, and again, matches back perfectly with the other items we just showed you from Anthony. He really knows how to flatter a woman's body. That's why we love him so much. All of his fabrics, all of his designs, the way they shape, the way they offer a wonderful, beautiful silhouette. Like you mentioned, the stretch jersey knit fabric, this won't wrinkle. It's very easy to take care of. This is something that you can ball up in a suitcase, and when you undo it, it's completely stress-free, worry-free. You don't need to worry about ironing morning or anything like that. It's a material that you can wear year round, keeps you cool, and it offers stretch. So you talked about having that stretch after the holidays in the pant. This is the same material in the shirt, the same material in that cardigan. And I love what you said about so many different ways to wear it. Like our models have some of the complete looks, some not complete looks with it, but like Annette has it there, the entire look with the palazzo pant, the two-piece set. But then you get Danya there with pairing it back with whatever you already have in your wardrobe, whether it's jeans, jeggings, leggings, whatever you want. And so much play here. Even the Sweetheart neckline shirt we had on earlier matches back perfectly with the pant and the cardigan as well.
It really does, doesn't it? It does offer you a nice,
complete.
wide variety on how you're gonna style it. So Sarah will be joining us throughout our 4 a.m. hour, right?
Yeah,
4 a.m.
So here and there throughout that one too.
I'm trying to think of what time it is. It says right in front of me really big. I don't know how I could miss that, but we'll see you in the 4 a.m.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Okay,
Bye,
sounds good. All right, we also want to share with you our today's special, which has been wildly popular. How many, Kyle, now I know on the day? Over 6,300 have already been spoken for. $39.99. One tank, if you were to go out to a prestige department store, could easily sell for $34. I heard a caller say at one of the big department stores, starts with an N, she saw it for one for $58. You're getting all three for $39.99, which is $102 retail value. Here are all the colors. Black almond thistle, the black skywatch hush, 3 colors, the blue, the indigo, and the white silver is another color option, the white, the black, and the blush. Then you have the black, the white, and the frappe, the coffee bean black and almond, or the pavement, which is like a gray, a deep steely gray, with the medieval blue and the white. Now sizing, small, medium, medium, large, large, extra large, 1X, 2X, and then 2X, 3X. Now, I know I just spewed those out like you were gonna know which size is yours. And if you're on the fence, if you already know your size, that's fantastic. But on hsn.com, there is a sizing chart that will help you, and it will correlate like a size 0 or 2, 2, 4, 14, 16, and it'll show you which size you fall into. So that may help those of us that are new to HSN and our fantastic Yummie brand. All right, oh, thank you, Kyle. That was really nice. So that's on hsn.com. So check that out, okay? And that's our today's special at 61% off of retail. I certainly need that. You don't need it. Well, after I said, though, no matter your size, we all have little things, and fabrics kind of sometimes grab you in the wrong places, so it's nice that that all smooths you out.
I've unbuttoned my pants a few times while eating dinner. I've been like, oh my gosh, I gotta undo my pants. Right?
Isn't that funny how that happens?
No, it happens.
I know, I joke and said my husband, I can't believe I'm gonna say this on air, but sometimes he'll say to me, he'll get in the car and he'll be like, oh,
exactly.
You just want to undo. But I'm the same way too.
There.
We've all done it. We're all human and no judgment here, all right? Just honesty and fun. Okay, Faith, we're gonna continue on and we're gonna move into Sporto. Sporto is a family-owned business for many, many years, and they bring us cold weather accessories, whether it's in footwear, whether it's in jackets and accessories. This is $39.95. This is our Oxford shootie. It is water resistant, it is genuine suede, and it's 50% off. So we have them in 3 colors. There you're seeing the tan. It's almost like a chestnut color. I'm loving all of the decorative whip stitching with the metal studs. I almost said it kind of had a little moccasin flair too at the toe, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It really, really does. It looks like a moccasin. These are, I mean, these are fabulous. These are already treated for you, and they have that eco technology. So basically what that means is they're gonna keep your feet nice and warm and dry at the same time. They're treated already. These little detail here, I just wanna mention this as well. This is, when the shoe's constructed, this is actually in the fabric. So it's really there. You know, you don't have to worry about that coming off. And they're really, really comfortable.
And Faith, my producer wants everyone to know, I mean, we only have 35 left of that deep navy. So 35 left if you want the India ink. Ink.
I love this color, so pretty. And I'm just gonna show you the inside because you have to see this. On the inside, you can't see, but this is all wool lining right on in the inside. So it's really, really comfortable when you slide your foot down in there. And then the microfiber around here, the collar area is very nice and very smooth. But check this tread out. This is what's going to protect you from slipping and falling, or having issues if you're walking in leaves or going down a hill. This is going to help with that. These are really lightweight and flexible, but the best thing about these shoes, I'm going to show you, water resistant. So if you're in, you know, maybe a puddle or rain.
And you would think suede, you would not do that.
Look at this. So it's almost like when you wax your car, how the water just beads off. You have that same technology with this shoe. So this is gonna keep your foot nice and dry. You don't have to worry about anything. Only thing you have to worry about is picking the color that you want.
So you have it in the India ink, you have it in your tan, and then we also have it in your black. So all 3 color options are available. Sizing here, 5.5 through 10, 11, and 12, and we have medium and wide widths. So medium and wide widths, which are available, which are fantastic. You have the 3/4 inch rubber, or just rubber bottom here. It's so funny, it says a platform, but I don't really see like a platform here, but you just, but there's just a little bit of lift on the back. You can see the heel plate on the back, so like the driving heel, so when your heel is down, you're not gonna scuff up the back of the suede. Full lace up here, and then you have about a 3-inch height on the shaft, and then you have a 10-inch leg opening. But at 50% off, water resistant with that Scotch Guard Protector 3M. It's the protection for all of life's possibilities that you may run into. So important. You don't have to baby these.
You don't have to baby these. They keep your feet nice and dry. They actually just literally wick the water away for you. So they're great, they're adorable, comfortable, and I say go for it.
I say go for it too. Why not? We're gonna see you coming up next hour, okay?
Yes,
All right, sounds good. I was thinking while I was looking at you, like these would be perfect to go with the trouser jeans from Iman. Right. Because they would be really cute too, especially with the little stud detailing. It looks really nice. So we're gonna just give you, for those of you who are maybe just kind of channel surfing, maybe you can't sleep, maybe you're thinking, hey, I love a clearance. Well, this is the hour and next hour you wanna be tuning into. I'll have to have Kyle check with me, he's our producer. Kyle, do we have any clearance frenzy coming up later in the day? Because I think the last time I checked, I can't remember if I saw any clearance frenzy. So, because that's important, because maybe you'll think, oh, I'll tune in later in the day for clearance. Right now, we have 2 hours, and this was one of our all-time top sellers when it comes to not only value, when it comes to something classic, timeless, that you buy now, wear now, and will become one of your favorites in your wardrobe. Clearance frenzy, these are the only 2 hours on the day. Thank you so much, Kyle. So if you want to scoop up some of these great deals, now is the time to do it. This is the Iman Perfect Fit Trouser Denim Jean. At $19.99, we are taking 79% off of retail. Now there's a reason why this is a customer pick on hsn.com. There are 345 reviews. First and foremost, one of the big things is the amount of stretch. So you get movement, you get ease of wear, you get resiliency within the fabric, and you're also getting great shape. But there is a secret interior tummy smoothing panel that I'm just gonna try to open without, well, I've gotta take it off for you to be able to see. In the inside, it has this mesh panel. Do you see that? And that mesh panel is what holds you where you need it to hold you. So that is just on the top portion of the pant. So it holds your tummy in. It smooths you. It shapes you. Also notice the rise is slightly higher in the back than it is in the front. The reason, so when you bend over, you have proper coverage. You have the welt pockets here on the front and the back, fully stitched down. Let me run you through colors, because I know this was just kind of a minute mention. 45 seconds, oh goodness gracious. Okay, so we have it in your sangria, we have it in your classic denim, we have it in the jade, and then we have it in the midnight blue. Over on the other side, by golly, I think I can do it, we have it in the deep blush. This is going to be chambray. You have your stone taupe, which is like almost like a khaki, and then you have it in your black. We have it in average, short, and long. If you're average, it's 31.5 inches in the length, then in 29.5 in the short, and 33.5 in the long. So all are available. Check it out on hsn.com. We'll be right back with soft and cozy loungewear.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
With our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.